Tesla prices are crashing in terms of used prices. Now we've got prices as low as like $12,000 off of a Tesla Model 3. But here's really three things you need to look out for when you're buying a Tesla vehicle like this. Like this might seem pretty attractive. 2022 Tesla Model 3, fairly new. 2022, $17,921 or $14,921 after the $4,000 used EV tax credit. The first thing is, yes, the used EV tax credit, which you could qualify for if you're purchasing it from a dealership. And how it works is you have to make less than $75,000 as a single earner or $150K as a married couple. If you're purchasing from a private party, you still can get that tax credit, but you have to use websites like Key Savvy's, which is legit. People have done it, and they act as an intermediary dealer so that you can get that $4,000 EV tax credit. But the biggest thing is, on top of that, is you need to make sure that the vehicle is older than or as a 2022 or older. Once we turn into the next year, once it turns into 2025, then you can buy a 2023. And so the market of 2023s will start to drop even more. This vehicle right here is actually from Hertz. They're trying to clear out their vehicle, and they actually have plenty of cheap, used, inexpensive Teslas, but they do have high mileage. And so the second thing you need to be wary about is battery warranty. Tesla's warranty is great, especially on the battery and the powertrain. They go pretty high mileage. I want to say it's like 8 years for 100,000 miles on a standard range battery and 8 years, 120,000 miles on a long range battery. So all of these that you're seeing right here that have great prices, these are all standard ranges, and a lot of them do have pretty high mileage. Like this one right here, the cheapest one that they have, a 2022 Tesla Model 3 with 136,000 miles on it. That one's going to not have any warranty at all, whether it's powertrain, battery, or even the interior of it. And so certainly if you're going to if you're looking to be buying one of these, you definitely need to look into some sort of warranty, whether it's a Model 3 like this or a Model S that has high mileage but a cheap price, $12,000 to $15,000 as well. And that's why I strongly recommend going with a company that we're partnered with. Shout out to Amber for being one of our partners. Amber is a month-to-month warranty that you can pay for getting off for your used Tesla. And I really like Amber because unlike those other companies, those other warranty companies where you pay $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 upfront to protect your Tesla, Amber is month to month. They've got 3 different types of plans: basics, essentials, and premiums. And basic starts at $65 a month. And there's plenty of other benefits on top of that over a Tesla extended warranty. Number one, you can actually get an Amber warranty on a used Tesla instead. And so definitely check out Amber down below in the description and use our link to get an extra, I believe, 5% discount on top of getting a month-to-month warranty for protecting your Tesla. The next one is really, I would strongly not recommend getting one of these Tesla vehicles unless you're paying cash, especially one of these used one. If you're financing rates for used vehicles is sky high, way higher than 0% obviously, and way higher than even 5.9%, but that a new Tesla actually is. They get into the 9, 10, 11% very, very easy for a used one. So unless you're financing a little bit or you're paying a lot down for cash. The next test is, of course, once you check one of these out in person, you can always make sure to check and do the math on the battery range. You can switch it between miles and range pretty quickly. And on top of that, I would strongly recommend taking a look at the Carfax, taking a look to see if there's any paint. You can really tell by getting a paint meter or bringing someone that has knowledge of it. And or if you really want to take it to the next level, getting a PPI, which is a pre-purchase inspection. There's probably a Tesla shop or a mechanic shop near you, or even a Tesla store near you that you could potentially pay them to do a pre-purchase inspection on any of these vehicles to kind of give you a more laid lowdown on like how good or bad the brakes are, the tires, the powertrain, if there's any creaks or noises or anything. And that would be worth it, especially if I'll be dropping $15,000, $20K, $25,000 on a used Tesla with this much of high battery warranty or battery range or mileage. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking.